It's the end of the day, and I'm going to set a goal to putting the last panel in the car in the trunk. I'm going to cut it out, and then Nathan's cleaning up from, it's the end of the day. Like I said, he's just going to clean up there a little bit. He's playing with the radiator, and then I'm going to get him to help me bead roll this, and hopefully we can lay it in the trunk for the last piece of the trunk. In the back, I guess, and we'll have to move to the firewall, but let's go for it. This is the pattern. I stuck it in there. It seemed to go okay. Listen. Sure, I can show you what fits. Let's stick it in here for a second. So, that's what it is. That's where we're at. I put a piece in here, clamped the rusty wheel well to it, so that's clamped in there. You know what I mean? It still has some rust going on there, but I do have it welded. I have a piece in there on the back side that's brand new metal. So there's brand new metal all the way in behind that. We're connected over this side. This is the inside of this one. This has got brand new metal. There's rust up there. Yes, there is, but I'm not going up any further than what I've already done. I should use maybe rusty metal, but this piece is nice. It's in there. You know, it's back and intact. It's not, you can lift on it, but I've got another piece to put in. This is it. Let's put it in there. Hopefully it'll win with a matter of ease. So I have square stock, just like before. I just added on, that's the square stock of the floor that I made. And then I just added on there and went back to the back of the car and finished it off. So, pretty simple thing to do is what I'm doing. Everything that I've made on the frame, we have just built out to the car to make it work. So, let's get this pattern here, see what it is. Yeah. Nope, I'm going to cut it out of metal. Just going to follow it on it. So you get what I'm saying. Let's cut it out of metal. Nathan went with the Ford radiator, not the Dodge radiator. And I don't know if I was because of that, or it was just because Nathan likes Ford, or... No, it was the brackets on the side of it were nicer, sort of. That one we would have had to cut. It all made dilemma after we took the fan off. There you go. Joni will love that. Give us an issue. Let's watch us overcome it. How do we do it? On the car, I had a revelation to myself. I would like to have the fan. I would like to have the fan on it. But in order to get the look that I want and get the radiator down where I want and get the grill where I want, this has to be down. I'm hoping to section a grill to make it chopped like the car itself. So I'm hoping that we're going to be able to make it look right. And having the fan on caused an issue for the radiator because we haven't got the radiator. Not going to buy the other radiator, just going to do with what we have. This is what this is called, do with what you have. Everything else is made, so you might as well just keep on going. But what I am going to say is I'm going to bow in to the electric plastic fan. Nathan said you can't have it all. Huh? Can't have it all.
That's what I've been told.
It's like Nathan said, gimme, gimme, never gets.
Don't you know your manners yet?
Yeah, see, he knows. Get this cut. Get it bead roll and get it put in there. Yeehaw! Cutting the line because the pattern is on the inside of the line, not the line or on the outside of the line. The pattern is the line on the inside line. That's the pattern. Quite an issue to cut a piece of metal sometimes, but it's got to be done. I use nothing but 18 gauge most of the time. I've used a little bit of 20 gauge at one time. And generally I like 18 because it's a little thicker. I'm just thinking it would take a little longer to rust it out. I'm thinking.
I did the sills on my truck with a 14 gauge white coat. It just bent a little harder, but
What's that, buddy?
I put 14 gauge white coat on my sills when I made them up for the truck. It just bent a little harder, but they should last a while.
14 gauge white coat, so basically you're hoping it never rots ever again. That's true Nathan style right there.
That's what I had too.
That's what you had?
Yeah, that's what I had left over from the Bronco because I put all 14 gauge in there.
Okay. I want to get that in there square. What do we all do? I don't mind that. What I'm going to do is just take a look from the bottom. You know, take a look from the bottom. Yeah, have to get that down tight. Right there. I need a marker. This needs a little bend in it. I've got a... That'll work. I'm gonna get a marker. Jolene, do anything for the shot, boys. You gotta give it up to Jolene. She wants to get the shot. Down on her hands and knees, backed into the wrenches, jabbed herself in the back with the thing, but she wanted to get the shot. So
I think she got it pretty good in the back yesterday from the door, but she wasn't admitting it.
yeah, she didn't say anything.
Didn't admit it.
I was saying, why didn't you talk to me? Probably had a mouth full of things nobody wanted to hear. Is that what it was? Mouthful. Nobody wanted to hear. Now, that little bend, I want to put that in right there, so it fits there. And I'm going to go to the other side and mark it too. Why not? It's right there. Why not follow right where? I got no guessing. It's just the line I put on is the most guessing. It's 3 or 4 scrapes, but we'll go with the long one. Yeah. I'm gonna put a little bend in that, I guess, before we even. I don't know if it even matters.
Was the generator in the C-can thing?
Do this. Just nope. Let's just put our mark on. Let's just do our outline of this. Right here. We'll do our outline of this. We'll put a bead in it. I'll use the ruler for this one. Use my finger for this one. Hope I don't cut it. And I put on the glove. That's it for here. Sorry. Good enough. Let's get a roll of tape, do corners. That's going to be down inside. Just going to go light on this one. The reason we're going to go light on this one is because I don't want to wrinkle it all up and try to shove it in there. I want it just to lay down. That's what I want it to do. I think I have a bend in that. I might have went wrong already. Okay, the bend's up there. Transfer the bend and see where that goes first. End of the day stuff is what this is. End of the day stuff. Trying to get the most done we can with the amount of time. How about I do this? That's the bend mark. Let's move our ruler mark up here. Put that in there. Just look and see if it's equal length on this side to this side when I put my tape on. So when I put my tape on, looking for equal length, just for by eye. And that's it, by eye. Don't want to do that one. I want to do the round one. Alrighty. Nathan, you ready to give me a handle, buddy?
Whenever you're ready, man.
Okay, man. I got a dash for the car. I have to thank Earl Meister for that. He gave me that. Earl's been good to me over the years.
He was with Earl's, eh?
Yeah, he did. Anyways, this is a Plymouth dash. It's very dashing. It's not the Dodge dash, but it's the same year. But it does give it quite a different look on the inside. Thanks, Earl.
Oh, right on it.
Finishes things off nice, or I think it does.
Very dashing.
Yeah, it's very dashing, isn't it? If those who don't know, Earl had a heart attack here a while back, and he's lucky to be with us.
Is he back into his
Routine?
Yeah.
He was, listen, we went up to see him, he was riding a motorcycle. He was going for a ride.
Good, he got his Harley going.
He did.
I was out there a while back, and he was working on the Harley. We had to move the stand around something.
Yeah, this thing here moved on me the other day, and I liked it.
And you liked it.
That shouldn't be like that.
So you want to tighten up with the
I
arm key
do,
again?
yeah, I do.
Spin her around to her happy position. Is that it?
What happened is, if you want to come take a look, sweetheart,
Okay, turn her back where you're going.
these dies, the farther they're apart, obviously the deeper in, I guess, you get in on your step. And that's how far it's apart. And that's what I'm going to keep it as. Just go with this one. Does not matter a whole lot. Alrighty.
Nice.
You're going to do it again, Nate. That's such a good job last time.
Don't tell nobody.
I won't. They'll just watch.
Huh? Yeah.
Just watch.
Here, just when you get her there, just a second.
Yeah. Here, let me get over there and move that. Should have known better right from the get-go.
I'm gonna put this handle, hang that.
There's a shifter cable that has to be designed and dealt with. One of these days, we're going to jack Jolene's car up and get it so it's movable.
Put the air tank on last time, I think.
And be able to get underneath of it and move it at the same time. I don't know what kind of contraption I got you going with here. But
it's okay.
Are you ready to rock and roll, buddy? Yeah.
Yep.
And it's in the trunk, you know.
There we go. Look at that. Now I can see. Thanks, Joe.
This job here is trickier than you think. So the people that do a fantastic job on it, they've practiced and practiced and practiced, and that's why they're good as they are. But to jump on this thing for the very first time and try to get something awesome, okay, you might luck out. Not breathing is probably one of the good things, isn't it, Nathan?
Yep. And you're. Yep. Okay, slow down a little bit.
Yeah. You okay with it?
Yep.
Right on, man.
Okay, we're going to turn there again right here.
Yeah.
All these other lines, okay. Okay, slow down. Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Okay, well.
Oh, you
Okay,
that?
yep. Good to go. Give it to her.
I'll wipe that off, put a little bend in it. That'll be the last piece in the car. Last piece in the car. Down the bottom, that is. And we'll go to the firewall. Yeah, I want to section the grill on the front. I don't want a big grill in the car where it's chopped. I want the grill to be small like the car. I want to give it, I guess, a certain look. And if you see an engine way up in the car, whether it's the intake or whatever, that takes work to get that engine up as high as it is.
Okay, slow down. Whoa, go easy. Okay, just a second. Okay. Okay, just a second. I can do better lining it up this time than last time.
Hey man, it's all right in place. It's all right in place. Whoa, look at that.
A little bit better than
Oh,
last time.
imagine, way better. Huh? Awesome. Way better. Nailed it. Nailed it. Thank you, Nathan. Just want to give this a little bit bend. Have that bend there, remember? I do. That's... Take that one in a little bit.
Need a hand there with that?
I'm just going to bend it a little tiny bit. I think that's it. I'm going to take and get some thinner and wipe it off. I'm going to do that first. I can't set that in there like that. If you know what I'm saying.
I'll hold it, you go.
Okay. I'm just going to put this rag on it. Get some thinner on it. In it, on it. Do, 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 do.
I see sweat bubbles on it.
Oh man, I'm just melting. I'm melting.
Got something to do with the humidity.
Do not paint over marker. It'll come back through on you. Don't care if you prime it, what you do, prime it, paint it, whatever you do. If you paint over marker, it'll come back through. Not that I'm doing anything special here other than shoving it in the floor. Hope it works. Just gonna shove it on top of that.
Yep, I'm just holding it up here at the moment.
Yeah. Right on top of that. Get in there like you want to. Look at that, would you? Huh? Hey, what do you think, huh? Just right on top of that? Good. Good. Awesome. Which welder works?
Both of them.
Okay, both of them. You want to weld it?
I can hold it, you can tack. Don't matter, whichever you want to do, buddy.
Well, I'll tell you what.
What are you thinking?
I'll hold it, and then I'll... Actually, you hold it and I'll tack it. Because I know what I want. And when you know what you want, and you know what you want, well then it's...
Okay, I'll push down with a pair of pliers or something, hammer, and you can tackaroo and...
Let's do that. Let's do the rubber, that hammer there, the wood.
End, yep.
The wood end. And we'll go in the center. Yeah, the center's in. And I'm going to just get a, what do I want? The helmet. Thinking that's the one.
I just want you to do what makes you happy.
Alright, that hole's not going to be covered. That hole's... This one, yeah, try to get that. Thank you, Julie. That's right there, Nate. That's the one. Watch your eyes.
Which way do you want to go, left or right?
Just want to look at it first. After that first one, I always like to take a look at it because I can move it now. You know, it can be moved. And that's good. Let's go, just go maybe every that far away, and then I can tack in front of you. Watch your eyeballs. I have an issue with... perfect. Trade spots. Go over that side. I just want to go that way. I want to go that way. I'm going to work it either way. I know something that I didn't do. That's not good. Can't see. I didn't connect the bottom one to the... You know what I'm saying? Just a second here now. No, that's good. That's good. It's all right. Just gonna have to do that twice. That's all, because I never connected this panel to the square stock.
Oh.
I just laid it over top. It looked so nice. I went so quick, and it was over. It's like, so I'm gonna have to get underneath there and do that. That'll just be a matter of Nathan holding it and me welding it down. I'll trade side. Just want to run it side to side in case we get a bubble or something.
I feel like we're doing a little dance.
Just prevents things, that's all. Sometimes, not all the time. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, we'll get all the way across and then I'll go underneath.
Okay.
Then I have to do it again because I have to tack that to the floor. I can't have that away from it. I don't think I want to.
Second?
Yeah,
Second.
for sure.
Okay. Get you one more here.
Perfect. So what's going on? This piece come on. I didn't tack that piece on the square stock. It's okay. I'm over top. I'm just going underneath and knocking off from underneath. Seam seal it and you won't see it. But this piece is jammed. There's a piece of round rod underneath here because this was rusty and I wanted to keep that shape. So I used a piece of round underneath here. This piece here is stuck in between the round and the piece coming down. So it's stuck in here, the metal is. That's how nice and tight it is in there.
It's not as bugging around.
Yeah, it is. It's not. Once I get it tight down on the sides, it's gonna be mint.
Peppermint or mint?
Both. Wow, that ever pushed that down. I'm gonna hold these. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go back through the center again, if you will. Start through the center, and we'll just. It's nailed together now, so basically all I have to do.
Oh, you're going underneath.
I have to. Yes, I do. I don't want to.
I got that fold-up pad is over there against the wall.
I did a boo-boo. So if you'll push it down for me, and Jolene will let us know when the end of the day is.
Down, Chad's gonna get down. Jolene's gonna do the showdown.
Turn around. Man, I'm so dirty. Huh? Man, I'm dirty. Huh? Why so dirty?
Well, it's got to do with a lot of
Grinding discs and that sort of stuff, eh? So what's going on here? I got this square stock right here in the bottom. I didn't connect that too, and I got to connect it. And Nathan's in the center. I didn't rock guard the back side, it don't feel like. Or did I? Jeez, I hope not. Oh!
Okay, don't push too hard.
No. Okay, if you see it,
Yeah, which side do you want to go?
go to the passenger side.
Passenger side.
Yeah. Turn my wire speed up just a little.
Yeah, a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna move here a second.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tight and right. That's all there is to it. I just nailed it because it was tight. That's
that
all.
laid down pretty smooth, didn't it?
What, can you go down the side at all? Just,
Second.
you got her, Pontiac. Just. Can you go down a little further?
Second.
Beautiful.
Further?
Yeah, that's good. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Got it, and it looks good, Nate. Got it. Absolutely wonderful.
When did I put the top in?
Beautiful. It's not how we done the rest of them, but it's the one how this one's being done.
It all can't be the same.
What? That's nice and tight along there, Nate. I think we're just gonna go along. You hold her down though, every same way. Don't bring her down on top of me.
No, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up this time.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
How's that feel?
Not good.
Bernie McMurphy.
It was hot. Nice little gully there. I can bury these tack welds in and seam sealer. Don't even have to, really. It's going really good. I'm surprised I haven't have to fight with rock guard yet. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't even have any boing to it.
I haven't had to fight with rock guard, you know what I mean?
No.
It's quite nice, actually. If you, I'm going to nail it where the weld is. Can you push it down, go along the side?
Second here.
You got it, Pontiac. You good. Yeah. Beautiful.
Second.
You got her. It looked good. I nailed it. Second, I'm going to do it again. Looks good all the way around. Good. Awesome. Excellent.
Excellente.
So now we're tight and right all the way around. We got a few heads on that. We'll probably grind them off, no doubt in my mind. Want to come in and take a look? Come and take a look at this fine creature. So we're going to spot them down along there too, but we're tight on the square stock down and around. Basically, we're all tight and right down there. We're all down inside here, still tight in there. We're nailed on the wheel wells all the way around. If you take a look at this.
Where that lands on that round stock, it's
Yeah.
pretty tight underneath on that, eh?
Yeah, perfect. There was no gap whatsoever. To shine that in my face so I tell the truth.
Oh, geez, it does fit pretty good up in there.
Oh man, I can bury that seam sealer nice there, eh?
Yes.
You think? Like, I think
You
I
can
can.
put some tacks up in there too, pretty good.
Yeah, like it's all down tight.
I'm not sure I still got that light or not, but. Oh. Just got the little light check.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Show Jolene for Jolene there. She wants. There's the round rod up in there. It's pretty good up in there.
Yeah, yeah.
That looks pretty nice in there.
Then we'll rock guard that backside there and seam seal a few things. And then the underneath is probably, I don't know, tight as it's ever been in since quite a long time. You know. So basically, I think it's the end of the day. I want to thank everybody for coming back. I want to appreciate it. Or tell you that I appreciate you. Nathan is playing with the radiator. I think there's going to have to be soldering in his life coming up. He's going to have to try to figure that out, which I think he will have no problem. You come back, you'll probably get to see him, what he has done to it. And thanks a lot for coming back. We really appreciate it. Anything you want to say, Nate?
Have a great evening, everybody.
See you later.